We all came by to say au revoir.
Did you manage to say that to Lowell?
Yeah, I spoke to him a little while ago. He sounded all pumped and optimistic.
Michael, how's Canada? Find anything about Lowell's case?
New leads, better perspective of how things happened.
Wait, for real? Because I can stay here. I don't have to go on this trip.
No. Your father said go. You go, and you can take this with you.
You got me a present?
Open it.
No way!
Well, you promised Lowell that you'd take pictures for him, right?
I think she likes it.
Thanks.
It's just a little something.
I'm gonna go get the elevator. Sorry.
Just a little something, huh?
So, was Canada a success?
We need to talk about that later.
No, Michael, we need to talk about it now. Otherwise, I'm not leaving.
Lowell's case is tanking.
Here, that's me. Just went down for a nap.
Good.
Did you or did you not find Marshall? I mean, your father's in prison because of that.
He's dead! Gloria. He has been for 10 years. That is what I learned in Canada.
What does that mean for River?
It means that our best shot at an acquittal, our best shot at reasonable doubt, our best shot at bringing the man who blew up that bank and killed the janitor to justice, that's all dead too.
Okay, thank you.
What's all this stuff?
Huh? Oh, interviews with witnesses for and against Lowell.
They're prehistoric. Think they're still going to work?
You know, sweetie, I got an appointment. I gotta go.
Okay, see you later.
Bye, Gloria. So you're looking for anyone in particular here?
Yes, Tanya. She testified against Lowell. She couldn't remember her name.
All right, Tanya, bring on the lies.
Yes, I was at the bank. And yes, I saw Lowell Baldwin with the bomb. You know, he was a wonderful speaker, and he just got the group ready for the action.
I don't know.
He talked about the war machine and how we had to put a stop to it.
What son of a bitch?
What?
And then Lowell
That's
Baldwin
Gloria.
set off
That's
the bomb.
Gloria.
Killed that man.
That's Gloria. Tanya is Gloria. She gave evidence against Lowell. Gloria testified against my father. Gloria, call me as soon as you get this. It's very, very, very important.
Don't know that that's really her on the tape.
It's her. Gloria is Tanya. She is the reason that Lowell has been on the run all these years. And all that stuff about he ran out on us and he didn't care if we had food to eat or a roof over our head. It's all made up. It doesn't make any sense. Why?
Look, sweetie, I really believed River. And I know you did too. Do you think it's possible that he could be behind the bomb?
No, not a chance. Not a chance. It's not in him.
Well, maybe Gloria believed that he was.
If she said it, I know she did. She knew it was a lie. How could someone be so angry? How can you be so vindictive? What am I thinking? Of course she did. Of course she could.
I cannot imagine that she would purposely break up her family.
Well, we just heard proof that she did. And she's going to tell me why. Believe me. No, she's going to tell me why. you doing?
Thought I left my gloves here. Did you see them?
I doubt you'll find them in that box of tapes. Tanya?
What are you talking about, Michael? Who's Tanya?
Lowell's worst nightmare? The name you used when you sold Lowell out to the police. What was your plan? You were going to steal the tape before I had a chance to hear you testify against my father? Or were you just going to listen to it again and revel in your success?
I don't know what you're talking about, Michael. Neither do you.
I listened to the tape. I know plenty.
I don't care what you think, you know. You know nothing.
No, you tell me to my face! You did this! Choices, she had legal options.
Michael, I was so young. And I was so afraid. And back then...
Lies!
Her story! Detective Hampton did call social services. And a woman came over, and she told me that if I didn't cooperate with them, that she was going to take me away from you. And she was going to put you in a foster home.
What about the money?
Hampton, after I told him everything he wanted to hear, he told the social worker that Law was a fugitive. And I didn't have any way to take care of myself or you. I wanted to know if she could do something to help me.
Of course you did. You just handed them their case.
Michael, please. Please tell me, how do I help Law? I'll talk to the prosecutor. I'll tell them my story, and they can get rid of my tape.
No, even if those police officers were still around, there's no way they would confess to wrongdoing.
Put me on the stand, because the jury will believe me.
No one will believe you, because you will be admitting to lying. And jurors don't like liars.
Would you do me one thing, Michael? Please don't tell your father I'm done.
You were my star witness. When you don't testify for the defense, he's gonna know.
Oh, no. He can't know that.
Oh, yes. One way or another, during the trial, he'll know. And I will not have him blindsided.
No, Michael, please don't.
No, don't touch me! No, it's time for the truth! Asked you. I found out her name was Tanya.
Tanya? Doesn't sound familiar.
No, it's no wonder. Tanya doesn't exist. It's an alias used by someone who didn't want to be exposed for the traitor she was.
I see.
Don't you want to know her identity?
It's Gloria.
You knew that the police informant was Gloria.
Before I escaped, the detective told me they had a woman who was close to pointing the finger at me. I knew Gloria was the first person the cops would go to. You have to understand, back then they didn't play fair. She was a naive hippie chick. I assumed they threatened her with jail.
She claims they threatened to take me away from her.
You don't believe it?
Should I?
Whatever she did because she couldn't risk losing the thing she loved most. You.
When I confronted her earlier, she freaked out at the thought of you finding out.
Poor Glo.
You're really not angry with her?
Forgave her a long time ago.
That is mighty big of you, considering.
Remember back at the ashram? You told me there wasn't anything you wouldn't do to protect Fen?
Yeah.
Why should your mother be any different? Will you do something for me?
If I can.
Don't tell her that I've known all along. I don't want to shame her.
You knew? You knew? Can you forgive me? I wouldn't blame you if you hated me.
I could never hate you, Glo.
You killed me. Having to choose between you and Michael.
You were protecting our son.
I just can't believe you forgive me.
When you love someone, like I loved you, like I still do, you find a way.
Oh,
It's like everything I've ever known about my past. Just got thrown in a blender.
I know, baby. But if your mother hadn't lied to the police...
I would have ended up in foster care. And, given the outcome, Gloria's taste in men, Tom Fisher, blah, 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 maybe that is not the worst case scenario.
She must have been so tortured. I mean, I can't imagine choosing between you and Ben.